Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a new series, which I'm very excited about because I get to eat it. And I wanted to try a Ramen Diaries series. So of course we have some instant ramen. And the whole thing about this is I really enjoy ramen. My boyfriend really enjoys ramen, but I want to learn more ways to do it. Now there's obviously the viral TikTok ways, and I haven't tried a bunch of those. So we're gonna start really simple with diary number 1. And then you can let me know if there's certain things I should be adding or should be trying to make it taste better, or what your favorite ways are to cook the ramen, and I'll give it a shot because I've had there's so many different ways and so many things to add that I've never done before, and I would love to try it. Today we're starting, like I said, really simple. I'm cooking 2 different ones. This one is the normal bulldog ramen. This is for my boyfriend because he likes the spice. I do not. So I'll be doing, I've never had this one before. It says beef. I don't know if you said this correctly. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. You probably will. Beef bulgogi. I have no idea, but it's this one. I'll be having this one just because it's not spicy. So I'm gonna make mine first, and then we'll do his. We're gonna do the exact same way. His will just be adding the spice packet in, and hopefully it turns out okay. I've actually never cooked it on a stovetop before, so crossing fingers. I'm gonna be filming with my phone on the side so you can see what I'm doing by the stove. I just won't be able to fit both of us in there. Ooh, okay, so we've got our soup base, and no idea, I think it's probably like seaweed base or something. So let's go pop this in. I've got some boiling water. I'm not entirely sure how much water to add. Everyone that I see doing it doesn't add that much, so hopefully that's okay. And I'm like, I actually don't know what temp to cook this on. I'm kind of just winging this. I'm not following any particular recipe. And I saw people, as soon as it starts cooking a bit, they go and add in the spices, and then obviously once it's cooked more, they add in, like, for instance, the spicy sauce, which we'll not be doing. So I'm thinking I should just add, oh, this is vegetable flake. That's what it is. I'm thinking I should just add this in now, and then as it cooks, we can stir it up, and then add in my other 2 ingredients at the same time. Time to add in this soup base and our vegetable flakes. So we're going over to the other camera, and I'm just pouring that straight on top. I actually do think this is a pretty good amount of water because I don't want it to be too watery. Although I actually don't mind that too much, but I know people say that it shouldn't be. I kind of like ramen broth vibes, but I'll try the way that the populace suggests. You found that funny? Yeah. Oh, that looks interesting. I like the way that looks so far. That looks really cool. What am I going to use to stir it around? I could actually just use these chopsticks. Got some disposable chopsticks, which makes, oh, I broke them. That's great. But it makes cleanup a lot easier. So let's use these. See how that's cooking so far. Seems pretty good. I'm gonna break it up a little bit. So this is the point that we're at the moment. I've got some cheese that we've thinly sliced up. I say Brendan did for me. Love you. Yeah. But we don't have the string pull cheese that you guys have. At least I don't think so. So we're going to be using this, and I think it's at the point that we can put this in now while it's cooking to get it to melt in. This is not mozzarella because I didn't want mozzarella. So hopefully this melts as well as it should. It is white cheddar, which I feel like should be okay. And I feel like that's a pretty good amount of cheese. I'm very excited to have this. I actually haven't put cheese like this in it before, so I think it's gonna be good. I can't imagine it not being good. And then we'll put some spring onion on, like, at a later stage. Oh, it's melting already. Okay, this is good. I'm so excited. It looks really good. Wow. Wow. I think it's actually cooked. I think we're good. I'm gonna lower the heat. That looks so good. Okay, wait. Let me add some spring onion. Wow, okay, this looks so much better. It feels so much more upgraded than just cooking it like I usually do in the microwave. And lots of people are gonna be like, what, you cook it in the microwave? Yes, like 2-minute noodles. I know it sounds like a crime, but I like it, so. This, I think, might change my mind from ever having it like that ever again. This looks so good. I am gonna quickly put this in a bowl and then we'll be back. This is what it's currently looking like. I'm really, really excited. Just excuse the broken chopsticks. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. but I'm gonna wait for it to cool down a bit before I have it because it's boiling, and then we can make Brandon's in the meantime as well. So we're just gonna quickly skip ahead to the point where we add in the spice packet because that's the only part that's gonna be different. Okay, so over here you can see that it's a little bit more milky because he has the carbonara one, or the creamy, which would you get? Cream carbonara. So we're now gonna add in the spice packet. How much do you want?
Not all.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, quite a bit, yeah. Thank you.
I'm doing half. Let's quickly mix in the spice. So we did half. Ooh, I'm splashing myself. We did half of it just so he can actually enjoy it and not burn the skin off of his mouth. And then we can quickly add in the cheese for this as well. Let's do some cheese. This is the part where it starts cooking like faster. In the beginning, I'm like, oh, it's taking quite a long time. It doesn't. It speeds up pretty fast. And then you're like, okay, well, it's done. So that's really nice about that. Let's watch this melt for a bit because I find this part really satisfying, and then mix it all in. Let's mix the cheese in. I'm gonna turn down the temp again so it doesn't burn, and then put in our spring onion. I love spring onion. Also scallion pancakes, oh delicious. I need to try and make those because they're so good. But a lot of places here like overcharge it. So we definitely need to try and make that ourselves. It does look like quite a process though. Okay, let's dish this up and then we can do a taste. I think mine has cooled down enough for me to have a taste test. It's like so ooey gooey. It is still steaming. It's still gonna be really hot. I'm just gonna try pull this down. This was also nice for me to know I like that ramen packet that I got. It was like 10 rand cheaper than my other ones. Okay, here we go. Wow. No. Why is that so good? That is delicious. Oh my god, and that was so simple. Why haven't I been making it this whole time like that? I'm like kicking myself, this is delicious. This is so much better than I would ever usually have it. A soft boiled egg on top of this would also slap. Okay, please come try your ramen so I know if you like it or not because yours is completely different to mine. So I want to know, and you've had this one before, if you prefer it this way or if you prefer it the other way. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. So just try and cool it down as much as you can. I'm just like staring at you like, do you like it?
I know I will do.
No, don't say that.
Okay.
I need to know if you prefer it over the other one. Like if you think it's worth it. I think it's still hot.
Yeah, it's still
Is it good?
Very good.
Is it spicy?
A little bit of the spice, but it's good.
Do you prefer this one over the way we usually do it? Like, is it worth it?
I think it is worth it. And like, this is much better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Rude? Much better?
You made it both of them, and I love both.
Okay, but you would do it if you had to make it. Would you make it this way?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I really would, yeah.
Like what's better about it?
I don't know. I think it's probably the cheese.
Probably the cheese.
I don't know, just
tastes good.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good. Got the approval. No, I love mine, but I also think it's this packet of noodles also tastes really good.
Oh, is it nice?
Yeah, it's really good. It's like sweet and it's got like a bit of like a not spicy but just spice. It's just got some like beef flavor.
Beef flavor.
But it tastes really nice. I like it a lot.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. That is it for today's video. Please let me know if you do have any suggestions for how we should be doing the ramen for our part 2 that will be happening at some point. I'm really, really excited to try different things. I'll do my own research as well. I see so many videos on TikTok all the time, but I'd love to go on this ramen journey together. If we can do a Ramen Diaries together, you know, little like, dear diary, today I made ramen like this, and you know, you're my diary. So let me know what you do and what you think I should try. I'm really, really down to do it. Please also subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video so we can do this thing together. And I'll be seeing you next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m. the usual time. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. Bye.